Hi Sagittarius. Let's do a reading today to see what you need to be aware of from the 3rd to the 9th of November. So thank you all for being here and supporting the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you like the video. Let's just see what Sagittarius needs to be aware of that week from the 3rd to the 9th. I'll just move my light around a little bit. Okay. What does Sagittarius need to be aware of that week? You have strength. So you're coming out as strength, Leo energy. Your overview, Sagittarius, that week is the 5 of Wands. So there could be a bit of rivalry or competition in your energy that week. With the strength card also coming out, I feel here for you, Sagittarius, is something about standing out. Standing out, standing strong. Your challenge that week is the Wheel of Fortune, your energy. And your guidance is the Lovers. So making a choice here. Let's have a look at strength. What is strength for Sagittarius? So for strength, you have the Ten of Swords. So that week, you could be feeling like you've been stabbed in the back or something here. There's been a betrayal. Someone has hurt your feelings. Someone that could have been very close to you. Someone that you could have been working with. But with the Strength card, I feel for you, Sagittarius, there's something about standing strong in the face of adversity. So no matter what this is, if this isn't going your way, the Ten of Swords is a blessing in disguise. So that is finally over. Something here that you've been fighting for is finally over. But Divine wants you to keep going because you're not quite at your happiness yet. And we can see that because something here isn't working out in your favor. But as this doesn't work out in your favor, Sagittarius, you're not going to be focusing on that anymore. And there is something new that's coming in that you will be fighting for in the future. So let's have a look now at your overview that week, which is the 5 of Wands. Tell us about the 5 of Wands. You have death. So yeah, there's going to be something here that you've been fighting for. It doesn't seem to be working out. There's always confusion and conflict and possibly chaos. Scorpio energy could also be significant here, but there needs to be a closing of that cycle, or understanding that it's time to leave that behind and it's time to be focusing on something new here. There is something about you standing out or you standing strong in the face of adversity. So I feel here that is a highlight that week for you, that it is a transition period about starting new. So you could have been trying to fight for something here, and there are a lot of other people that are fighting for it. But understanding that with the Death card, I feel something is being let go of that you keep fighting for, and it should be let go of because we see there it's hurting you. It's something that you keep going to, but you really need to leave. So I feel here your challenge is like, it's all about closing that cycle out, and it is coming into, 2026 very shortly here. So I feel you are preparing yourself for next year. What is the Wheel of Fortune? The 4 of Coins. As I said, there's more coming. There's a lot of happiness coming in the future. You could be very comfortable where you're sitting right now, but there's more. Divine wants to give you more, okay? Divine wants so much for you. This is just normal life with the 4 of Coins. So you're holding on to normal life when you should be stepping outside the box. There's something about you being big, and 2026 could be the year of you standing out from the crowd. I also see the snake, and the snake is reminding me of the symbol of infinity. So as above, so below, working with the energy. There is something here that Divine wants you to close out, and they want you to be focusing more on what brings in a lot of positive into your life, what actually brings something back towards you. So your guidance, Sagittarius, that week is the Lovers. So there could be a lover coming in if you are looking for love here. It could be a Gemini. It doesn't have to. You've also got Scorpio there. The Ace of Swords. So your guidance is to make a choice. To make a choice, learn the lesson of what that betrayal is or whatever that is that's closing out. Okay, and taking that lesson with you as you move forwards. There could be something new that you're about to start or you want to embark on. 2026 could be that year where you started here, Sagittarius, but I feel Divine's giving you the all clear, like, yes, this is the way you should be going. There is something that you do need to release, but that lesson of what it is that you need to release there, that could be coming in that week for you. That lesson needs to be brought into, I feel, 2026. 2026 is really coming out significantly in your reading today, Sagittarius. So we've done your tarot cards for that week. We're going to grab out your oracle cards now. Worthwhile. Life is not about being taught a lesson for getting something wrong. It's about having an experience that adds richness to your life. So that's exactly what's going on right now, or I feel in the energy in the future for you here, Sagittarius, that understanding that some things may not work out, but it's part of learning a lesson that you're supposed to be learning as you move through life. Let's now grab out your Kipper card. You have false person. So there is someone here in your energy that is being false. Also that number 8. So I feel like you are giving to it and it's something false. It's something toxic. It's something that you should be letting go of, whether it's a friend, a family member, a lover. It could be an addiction, whatever this is. This is not bringing in positive energy to you. The bud, potential, it's happening, keep going. So there is some type of bud here or a seed of infinite potential that you've got on your mind, Sagittarius, that's got a lot of potential. So keep going, keep focusing on it. Let's now grab out your medieval fortune telling card for the week of the 3rd to the 9th. You have the King of Bells. Let's have a look at the King of Bells. The King of Bells. A high-profile, cultured, and well-to-do person, an employer, an inquired relative, or a civil servant who could help you out in many fields. So you could be collaborating with somebody here in the future. You could be asking someone here for guidance. This could be a mentor. And you've got disappointed as your Aboriginal Ancestral Wisdom card, which is number 15. And this is the salt water, I am sure, with the color. It is. Disappointed. Your expectations are not being met even though you think your goals are easily attainable. But you are so easily disappointed. Life can upset you even when it is outside of your control. You become disheartened and frustrated at the aspects of your life that are not measuring up. Oh, how draining. Sometimes you do find yourself in a patch of thistles and burrs. This teaches you where to walk and which path to take. So take it on the chin, wash it off, and let disappointment go. Don't let your negativity weigh you down. You have so much better things to do with your energy. So don't live on the negative, okay? If something's not going to work out, you know, feel it and then let it go. But Divine doesn't want you to be focusing on negative. I feel Divine wants you to be just going with that flow right now. So Sagittarius, I wish you all the best from the 3rd to the 9th of November. I love you all so much. Thank you all for being here and supporting the channel. Have a great week, but I'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye.